What's up, everybody? We're loading up for DJX. We have quite a lot of crap we're bringing. It's going to be a massive setup. Stay tuned. Let's go. Let's get loaded up.
Ready to
I'm excited to be in the cool 70-degree weather of Atlantic City. It's hot.
I agree with that statement. I'm just tired. That was a lot, low-key. This is the biggest setup we ever done.
I mean, this is more stuff than any FSL event we've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot, but we got it all in the trunk, so we all set for tomorrow, and we gonna ride out. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, then you go to the right.
What's up? It's Dave here. It's me, Rick. Struggling morning, but day one setup. We're just setting up. We're gonna put it together. It's gonna be what it is.
It's the lightest trip I've had so far.
Got the trust home.
Yeah, buddy. We getting loaded in right now. It's hot here, but not as hot as in North Carolina. We're pretty much all done loading in, though. We got a few more things left. I would say shout out to Will, shout out to NRG, shout out to DJ Squirrel for helping us with the load in. Made it super quick for us. And then obviously, you know, we got the rest of our team. So.
Back to move and then put it your way.
This is hard. This is really hard. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Look at this guy sweating. Yeah.
Sweat.
Yeah.
We started. We're I guess we got a team working now. I'm just holding things. This is easy life. Shout out to the team.
We're officially in the main expo room, show floor room. We're about to get set up here soon. We're just trying to confirm a couple things. Our setup did unfortunately get moved a little bit due to the fire marshal, but we got a bomb set up today. Low pop it up on the screen here, and then I'll show you guys once we're all done setting up how it actually turns out.
No, you need to put it in the stand, or you can push it back further if you're not forward enough. Just go and lift it, pull it back. There you go. Slide it in. Oh no, this one looks fine. This one looks fine. Well, Seb's coming along. We got the TVs. We're working on our X tube design, courtesy of Marcellus's brain and Rick's engineering to figure out how to actually make it happen. So we're stringing up with some. These are some. What are these called? It's a combination of safety cable. It's steel cable basically. It's steel cable for hanging stuff. It holds like 200 pounds a piece. But we're like kind of cinching it up to make an X tube for the backdrop here. And then we're going to go up top here, and we're actually going to put an X above as well. Should be cool.
are finally done with the setup. It literally took us all day. It is currently 5:45. We pretty much got started, I would say about 9:15, 9:30. But you know, we had to get all the products out, set up the displays. So we're gonna go through the booth, the design and everything, but now you see the final outcome. Now it's gonna look a lot better tomorrow when we have the haze going, the lights in the main room turned down. But starting off here, we got our CO2 kind of table going on here. So we got our Color Storm jets and our Color Storm cannon. And we pretty much got the gun and the jets. Now the jets are new. Obviously the Color Storm is pretty new, but these are the newest that we just added to the website. And this is the case for it. So the case is pretty sick. If you've seen Joe Bunn's review, he didn't have the case just yet, as he got an early model, but now they got a case. So moving on, we got our Pix bars. Now we have Pix bars all over the booth, but we got one here so people can pick up and mess around with. Obviously gotta have the spec sheets. Now, we have our 200 watt stage lights here. So this is the stage lights here. Here is one of our sound switch stations. Now this sound switch station is just a highlight, kind of the Newmark, Denon kind of family running the engine software. Because with the engine software, you can use sound switch directly from the controller. So not only do you have standalone music control, but now you have standalone lighting control. And that's one of my favorite things about the engine software with sound switch. Moving over, of course, we got the Wolf Mix. That's just kind of showing here. We're not really highlighting that yet. We are updating the project for the Wolf Mix project, but currently we're doing custom projects until that's updated. So about time this video come out, we should have our new Wolf Mix project out. This is uplight kind of zone here. So we got our 10 unit case option, our 8 unit case option, our 4 unit soft bag option for our S4, S6s. Then we have the 8 unit and 12 unit chroma cannon option. So your charging case, your soft bag, same with the IR4s. And then we got our new another new fixture here. You know, this is the most new fixtures we honestly brung to a show at once. These are our G pins. These are magnetic pin spots. As you can see here, they pretty much magnetize to anything, super strong magnet. Ain't no just knocking that off with some bass rattle. And now they come in a 20 unit charging case option, or you can buy standalone units. Moving over, obviously, how you control all your lights. Need a DMX transmitter. We highly recommend the Transmit Pro. Even in a room of this size, dealing with as many lights that we're dealing with, lights have been working flawlessly. Now, for the main truss setup here, we're running it all on wired DMX, but everything you see up here is a battery powered fixture. So you can run all of this up here with no power and no DMX cables. But for safety cautions and with the big new truss setup that we decided to do this year, we wanted to make sure everything was wired in and powered so we're not getting up there recharging things at the end of the day. Obviously, the star of the show right here, this is our newest fixture, the Spider Wash. This is a 24 diode wash fixture, battery powered and wireless DMX. About 9 to 10 hours average DJ time. Honestly, maybe a little bit more, because you're never really gonna run these at 100%. And then we got some G pins on the back here for our spotlights for the DJs DJing. So as you see this craziness going on here, obviously we got tubes every year. You guys know the options for those. But we decided to do something cool with the tubes this year. Last year, the star of the show for something cool was our Pix bars. And yes, we still did something cool with the Pix bars in here facing towards the DJ. But we did a X with safety cables and eye bolts with the tubes on the back and on the top to create a cool little backdrop for our DJs. As you guys know, we always got random DJs DJing in our booth. Whoever kind of hit us up, if we got room for you, we try to fit you in. to give you that opportunity, but we also want to allow you to make some great content. So that's where that backdrop coming into play. Two 85-inch TVs to kind of show all the graphics and what's going on for the show. Continuing over, we got another spider wash setup here to win one of those. But then we got our kind of mover station here. So this is our, now, you know, the highlight is we're pretty much the king of battery power. So being the king of battery power, every fixture I'm showing here is battery powered. We didn't really put out any of our wire movers or anything because we mainly cater towards the DJ community. And we know this is what they want to see now. Nobody wanted to see wires anymore, you know? Less work for us. We got our new BPM Splash X's. If you guys seen the Splash X's, these are pretty much just the battery version. Nice thing about these are BI mover and a wash mover. So it's the best of both worlds when it comes to a mover, rather than just getting your typical wash mover like the Aura 15. Over here is our second sound switch station. So this is the one that I'm currently running everything off of. Now, even though I wire everything, we are still running 2 universes for this show. And it's pretty cool how I did it because there's some things that's in universe 2 that I had to run wireless. So to do a 2 universe wireless, what you need to do is you need to make sure you have 2 ID addresses available. So obviously running wireless, that's something kind of sketchy in situations like this because now you're taking up 2 channels besides 1 channel to kind of run your full show. So that hints back to why we hardwired everything. But you want to have 2 ID channels available, and you want to make sure your fixtures are set up on those ID channels based on the universes coming out of Sound Switch. Now, for me having now a couple fixtures that are in universe 2 that I need wireless, the DMX Transmit Pro has a in and an out. So what I'm doing from my Sound Switch controller here is I'm running into my second universe DMX Transmit Pro, out of that DMX Transmit Pro up to the main trussing here. So that's how you can do 2 universes and still achieve some things wireless, some things wired. Also helping out with the setup, we put DMX terminators on kind of everything. So anything that got like an open DMX port, even if it's receiving wireless, we put DMX terminators on it. This is going to be the checkout station here. So we would have people just come here and check out. But that's the setup, guys. This is the craziest setup that we did, especially with the trussing here. For the most part, we just brung a long truss hang and cranked it up with some crank stands. But I'm like, Ricky, we done that for the past 2-3 years we've been doing the show. We got to change it up, dog. So we changed it up, and it's looking pretty badass in my opinion. So I'm excited to see what people say about it tomorrow, but we're done for the day for the booth for the most part. So yeah, see you in the next clip. All right, what's going on, guys? We got done setting up, so we're having a good time. Obviously after these DJ expos, as far as the show floor and setting up and actually being on the show floor goes, once we're done with the show floor, it's time to relax and have some fun, kick it with our DJ homies. So that's what we're finna go do. So let's see how it is.
Good morning, day 2 of DJX. It is, I don't have my watch on, it died, I never charged it. It is like 9 a.m. right now. The show floor opens at 11 a.m. We are just getting set up. We got our bun booth right over here. So we're taking out our practice table and setting up the bun booth, wiring it up. We have the sound ready. I guess I kind of became the sound guy for this. So we have a Behringer X Air 16 digital mixer back behind the speakers back there, and that's just letting us set our audio so that we can record with our phones. You can basically just plug it right into your phone like an audio interface. We also have a send going over to Marcellus's sound switch so that he can pick up the audio of all the DJs and run the lights. So there's a little bit of sound here. Obviously this is a lighting production, but we got some sound. I love sound, so let me get back to it.
We're getting everything turned on this morning. Yesterday was the first day of education, opening party last night. It's pretty fun. But yeah, just waiting on our DMX programmer and fearful leader Marcellus to get us fired up on the lighting side of things, and we're getting our decks ready. I get the DJ this morning. It's gonna be fun. After my man over here. Yeah, the setup though. The setup is I was kind of questioning when we were setting it up that we might have too much stuff, but it came together. Doing this much trussing though is a lot more to set up. It takes a lot longer to get that truss hang up in the air. But once it's there, I mean, the rest of the stuff flew like normal, just setting up with all the tables. But, you know, this was actually not our planned spot. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but that was supposed to be our planned spot. I don't even know why they even tried to put us there, because they said that you can't put a booth there. But setup-wise this year, it's kind of the same as last year. We were right there last year, and now we're right here. So this is where we were the first year, though, 3 years ago. Yeah. And this is going to be checkout. RCF on the speakers. Got the new NXL 14s, AX 15 subs. And, yeah. Design's pretty crazy. I was skeptical about these X's. There's an X in the ceiling and an X behind, but worked out. But like I mentioned, everything's battery powered. Battery powered movers, battery powered PIX bars, battery powered tubes, battery powered spider washes, everything's battery. Everything. It's all plugged in though, because it's a 4-day conference, so they would die. But everything is battery powered. So this is like a 1-day setup for an event. Literally could run the whole thing on battery. You don't have to run any cabling. It'd probably save you about 3 hours of time, because cabling took forever. Last night opening party was pretty solid. It was actually, I would say, easily the best opening party I've seen in the last 5 years. It was still a lot of incidents, but like it actually had some good variety of music. You know, they were playing some DJ edits and stuff, but in the past it was just straight freaking house the whole time. So this time was a lot better. I am personally excited to DJ. I just need more caffeine first. There's the Marcellus though coming. The beat go off.
Morning. How's it going?
How you feeling?
I'm tired. I'm definitely taking a nap after this before we go to dinner.
All right, let's get this lighting turned on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 35th anniversary of DJX. Come on in.
Well, it's day one of the show floor.
And I already lost my voice. So,
Yeah, no, seriously, I lost my voice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of how loud the show floor was. Honestly,
it was
the
so
other-
loud
Our
today.
booth was not loud.
Mm-mm.
We were about the same volume as last year, but let me tell you, all them other booths, I mean, they had to make an announcement about it. Like, I took two laps, and every time I felt like I lost my hearing twice over.
100%.
Everybody be too loud on that.
But day one on the show floor was a success.
Day one of the show floor.
Been told a lot that we had the best booth out there.
It's aesthetically pleasing. We actually design an aesthetically pleasing booth.
Yeah.
And then we integrate, we always integrate in the awesome concepts that everybody want, where we let all the DJs that want to DJ come DJ.
Yep.
And have fun. And that's what it's all about,
we just have a cool booth. We have great products designed by DJs for DJs.
And the Spider Wash is killing it.
Spider Wash is killing it.
Spider Wash is killing it.
But yeah, we got Nightlife tonight, and then
Same thing
back on the
tomorrow?
show. What do we got to be at 9? I think it opens at 9 tomorrow or something.
No.
What time
Still open at 11.
Oh, still opens at 11. Okay, good.
So one's open at 11. We gonna meet at 10 tomorrow though.
Okay, yeah.
We don't need to be there at 9 a.m.
No, everything's set, ready to roll. So,
Yeah.
all right. See you guys.
So-
are we going to Nightlife tonight? Yeah, we're going to Nightlife.
Bro, what do you?
No, I was wondering if the camera.
This guy.
Is the camera coming
Camera
tonight?
coming to Nightlife?
Maybe not this camera, but a camera will be at Nightlife, and we will be fucking it up.
We will?
Be stepping out.
Yeah, we need to go take a nappy nap first.
Yeah.
So,
Good
catch you
night.
guys
Nap
at Nightlife.
30.
Good night.
Good
Nap
night.
time.
I said nappy
Hannah
nap.
already napped. She been napping all day for the past 2
You're
days.
talking mad shit about me, and I'm like over this.
She's overstimulated, is what it is.
But all right,
Peace.
we gonna go get some rest. Holla at you soon.